Hello everyone, welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. If you are watching this video, this reading was meant to find you. Remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. If there is anything you would like me to pray over, or meditate upon, or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I provide. And remember that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. And we start with the Four of Swords. It's very important that we protect our energy right now. It's very important that we try to maintain a sense of stillness and centeredness. This is a card of a magical circle of protection. Okay, it is mental fortification. This is a card of like a meditative state. Okay, this is mental balance and fortitude and protection. I think that this is a card of protecting boundaries, having boundaries and protecting those boundaries, not letting negative elements in to our mind right now. Okay, I think that's going to be very important. Let's put this into some context. We're going to use our Dove and Serpent spread. We have the Chariot, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, the Universe, wow. And the Fool, okay. There is a portal that's opening, okay? There is an opportunity now, a doorway for a renewal, for a reinvention. There's a chance for a new path here, okay? We have the Knight, Knight of Cups. We have two Cancer energies here. I guess there's probably a lot of Cancers watching this. We've got a Prince of Pentacles, a Six of Swords, and look at that love at the end, the Two of Cups. Very nice. Yes, this is an opportunity for massive changes in your life. Okay, there is a doorway that's opening. Let's select the mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is a random card from the Smith-Waite Tarot. This is the factor infinite and unknown. We're going to set it down right over here with Tiny Bob Ross right on top. We're not going to look at that card until the very end. It will tie everything together. It will give us the confirmation that we need at the end of the reading. If at any moment during this message you feel like you might know what that card might be, put your prediction in the comments right below the video. Okay. Now, as we look around the room, we see major arcana cards. We've got fire, we've got water, a little bit of air, we've got some earth. Very balanced. Really not a challenging card here, okay? The Four of Swords, like I said, is, for on the one, just popped into my head right now. Is there something or somebody that we need to forgive? Is there something that we've been holding on to that's been like, kind of almost like taking up too much space in our minds? Yeah? I feel like your mind needs a break here from something. Like there's been something you've been stressing over, or something that you've been kind of holding on to, or it's a grudge, or some kind of beef, or it's like some kind of resentment. I feel like we need to step back from that. We need to step back from conflict, from problem solving, from proving something. We need a mental reprieve. We need sleep. We need silence. We need stillness. We need clarity. Okay? Take a break from the noise. Protect your boundaries. Not everything needs to be figured out right now. Okay? Healing is going to happen in this pause. And we need to forgive, not for the sake of the other person necessarily, but for our own sake. Okay? Rest here is the strategy. And I think that the clarity is going to be very important, especially as we sort of set our course and we set sail. Right now we need that pause. And this might even be, taking a break from technology, taking a break from screens, from noise, from all the sensory input, from all the stimulation of life. How do we just take a break from that? Again, with that magical circle of protection, setting boundaries and limits for yourself and for others, having, a schedule. I turn the TV off at, 7 o'clock at night, done. Not going to answer emails after a certain time, or even intentional things like meditation, where you just go and you sit in silence by yourself for 5 minutes or 5 hours, right? I don't know, whatever you're capable of doing. Your mind needs the rest right now. Your mind needs a little bit of quiet, a little bit of ease, okay? Nothing stressful, nothing strenuous. Yeah. You got this Chariot card here. The Chariot is determination. It's momentum. This is a card that's saying, like, we're picking a lane and we're driving in that direction. We're setting our course and we're setting sail. Okay, there's forward motion here, so we do need to pick a direction, and we need to commit. We're either going forward or we're not, going through this portal or we're not. There is a doorway here. There is an opportunity for you to seriously change your timeline. You've got to protect your energy, your schedule, say no to the distractions, and start making progress. Start inching toward that goal. Clear the clutter from your life. Something's been taking up too much space in your mind, or in your life, or in your schedule. Get it out of there. Okay? Clear out your desk, your car, your phone, your inbox, right? Clear out your head. Close the tabs. Okay? This isn't just about setting intention. This is about making the movement. Set the intention first, 3 of Wands. Knowing the course, setting the course, identifying your 0 degrees north, and then we set sail. Then we start actually going, okay? And we're going to get a lot of small wins along the way that we need to celebrate, because each of those small wins are reinforcing this forward motion. Stop debating, start moving, okay? You're ready. You're ready. Under the surface, 3 of Cups. You have a lot of love to give. This is the potential, the capacity that you have for love, for gratitude, for abundance, for celebration, for friendship, for community, for joy. Okay? And this is a strategy for love and joy. This is you communicating your needs for love and joy and friendship and community. Seek out people that make you feel better. Seek out people that resonate with you. Okay? Join your tribe. Join your community. Okay? It's going to be easier to access this joy when you surround yourself with with people that resonate with you. There's a consonance that's possible right now. Say yes to the portal. Say yes to invitations. Small gatherings. Let yourself laugh. Okay? Having fun is a medicine right now. It's a medicine that we all need. Collaborate with other people, get creative, find ways to make it fun, play, right? Share your experiences. Share experiences, make memories with other people. Yeah. 3 of Cups is a maker of memories, because it's a shared experience that you're not going to forget. If you've been isolated, this is your return to connection. Don't have to go through this portal alone. Reconnect socially, okay? Your joy is going to grow when it's shared. Abundance, okay? 3 of Wands is present also. This is your spiritual compass. This is your virtue. This is your vision for your life. This is your vision of expansion. This is you recognizing opportunity. This is you understanding that what you set your intentions on really have the potential to show results. You have to stay consistent. You have to actually be doing the work and taking action, not just setting the intention, remember. This is the intention part. This is you knowing which way to go and then going in that direction. You're setting course, you're plotting the course and you're setting sail. You're looking outward. Again, you're trying to collaborate, network, join forces with people, right? Start doing the work. Launch something. Create something. Set up the YouTube channel. Set up the website or the blog, or like post the thing, send something, the manuscript out to the publisher, whatever it is, like get it started. Okay? The confidence is going to grow as you begin to manifest your goals and your intentions and you start taking actions. You will have a more expansive vision of your future. Okay? Your ideas, your vision of what's possible for you is going to grow. You're not chasing anything. You're creating an environment where you can receive it. Good opportunities are like lining up at your door right now. You got to stay ready. You got to say yes to those things. You got to keep it going. The payoff of your life is forming. Okay? And there is a massive opportunity right now. I don't know what's going on with the astrology, but something is lining up. That's going to bring in this completion, this integration, this fulfillment. This is an opportunity for mastery, an opportunity for wholeness. It's the chance that you have to start a new life, to get yourself on a new path, to reset your life, reset your energy, reinvent yourself, build a whole new world. Some cycle has completed for you. And this next one is ready to begin. Okay? And your alignment right now, something is really, you're magnetic. And I think it's important that you connect with what's meant for you. Don't shy away from anything. This new cycle is beginning. And I feel that once you set out on this new path, I feel like the world is going to align with you. You know? The world is going to start changing around you. This is a card of freedom. This is the card of a release from the past and infinite opportunities for the future. I feel like this portal is allowing you to put the past behind you and start again. Start brand new. Yeah. This is Saturn and Earth. I feel like the Saturn aspect is the restriction, the boundaries, right? Being lifted. Achieving a freedom, a release from something. Of course, that's the Fool too, right? This is a chance for all of you to start a new chapter. Take a leap of faith. Make a fresh start. Okay? Trust in that journey. The new cycle is beginning right now. Something fresh wants to enter your life. Okay? And you're not judging anything, right? You're trying them. You're experimenting, you're exploring. You're testing, you're sampling, right? But you're not going to bring old emotional baggage into this new beginning. You're traveling light. Okay? The Fool doesn't bring a lot of baggage with him, do they? You can share your plans, you can converse, you can talk about this with your people, with the supportive people that you have resonance with, not with the critics. A lot of people aren't going to understand this. That's okay. This isn't for them. Okay? Share it with people that are going to support you. Plan things, but plan The short actions. Plan just like what I'm going to do today, not what the whole year is going to be. We're not planning these huge outcomes. We're just we're starting, we're going to feel it out. One step at a time. Okay? Your curiosity here is your compass. What feels alive to you, that's the right direction. If fear pops up, you're going to take the small, brave action anyway. Start moving. Clarity is going to come from you engaging with life right now. Not thinking about it, but doing it. Now, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. These readings are totally free. Let me know which card on the path of the dove seems to resonate with you the most. Yeah. Now we're going to talk about the path of the serpent. And we're going to start with our Knight of Cups. This is an energy of, it could be romance. Okay. It could be idealism. It could be intuition. It's emotional movement. You see? The Knights of the Tarot are all about the future. Are you creating the life you desire? Are you on the quest for your Holy Grail? Well, that's what the Fool, once the Fool realizes who they are, they become a Knight of the Holy Grail. And this is that energy. The Knights are always looking at the future and asking that question, am I creating the life that I truly desire? And also processing the beginning. How do I begin creating the life I desire? How do I begin building the life I desire? You let that spiritual desire guide you. You follow what feels meaningful. You follow the path with heart. Okay? And you be honest with yourself. You say what you feel. Okay? You got to be honest with yourself. You don't need certainty. You need that exploratory curiosity. You're exploring new, emotional territory here. You got to use your imagination a little bit. Okay? And you're going to let your relationships, new relationships, unfold in a natural way. You're not pushing, you're not rushing. If you feel drawn towards something or someone, you lean in. Okay, you ease into it. You're choosing the path with heart. You're choosing sincerity. Let your feelings move. Your heart wants to experience. Okay? You follow what feels meaningful. That's how you begin building the life you truly desire. And now the Prince of Pentacles is the actual builder of that life. The Prince of Pentacles is the one that's building the life. And so now you can say definitively that you are the builder. You are building the life that you desire. This is how you begin. And this is now you're out here doing it consistently, diligently, with a method, a plan, with follow through. Okay? This is the card that is just simply working the plan. You've started to build the life that you truly desire, and now you're just working the plan. You choose the system and you stick with it. Slow, steady effort that is compounding, trusting in the pace. Focus on doing this task the right way. Not the whole thing, not the next 1,000 tasks, but just this. What am I doing today? See, the princes of the tarot are focused on right here, right now. The knights, thinking of the future. The queens, thinking of the past. This is us asking, how do I begin building the life I want? Well, okay, we got that card out of the way. Now, how do I continue to build the life I want? What do I have to do right now, here, today, to take this current step? Don't get distracted. There's no urgency here. It's commitment. Take care of your body, protect your resources, your energy, time, effort, energy, money, and space. Be reliable and keep moving. The discipline is the devotion that you have to that future self and that future life. Keep moving even if it's a tiny step at a time. Keep it going. Yeah? Now, the Six of Swords is in the position of the fear, worry, and concern. And I think in a way that is because we don't always know what the plan is. We don't always have the turn-by-turn MapQuest directions printed out and on the front seat with us. And like the Fool is just kind of winging it, right? The Fool is exploring. I'm just planning the next couple steps, and I'm just focusing on that. I'm not really worried about the future. I'm trying not to be so concerned with what the next 4 or 5 turns are. I just got to make sure I make this current turn precisely right. Okay. The Six of Swords is also about moving on from something emotionally heavy. So I think for a lot of you, there is this need to release something from the past. There's an opportunity to wipe the slate clean, to get rid of it, to just be done. Forgive, forget, water under the bridge, whatever. Water under the bridge, then maybe you're burning the bridge. Okay, we're not going back. Something emotionally heavy that we can get rid of. Okay? Give yourself time. The portal's open, and there's no need to rush. But make sure that as you step through, you are purified, that you're free from the baggage. Okay? You're between chapters in your life right now. Good daily routines are going to help to build a sense of stability in your life. So have a bit of a plan, formulate, be organized at least. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. But have those good habits, those good routines. Stay organized. Yeah. And I feel like the more you lean into this, the more of this plan will be revealed to you. This is that divine plan, And sometimes we don't get the privilege of seeing the entire map all at once. Sometimes we just get a little tiny piece of the map. But don't worry. Just follow the little tiny piece of the map that you have. You'll get another piece very soon. And you'll keep assembling the pieces, and you'll see that this is not random. There's a plan to it. There's a structure to it all. We just don't always know what that is. We're not always privy to the entire map. Spirit gives us a little piece, a little scrap here and there, and we stitch it together until we see the bigger picture. And that's okay. That's the way it can be, Two of Cups here at the end. Connection, love. Love, connection, mutual interest, harmony, union, and affection. Intimacy. The meaningful bonds in your life are strengthening. Romantic, platonic, divine love, self-love, family love, the love for your pets, right? Those bonds are strengthening. I think you're also someone that needs to prioritize more like one-on-one. You're finding your people. I think you're saying yes to invitations, and you're finding other people that you can resonate with. Quality over quantity. Okay? Focus on those one-on-one connections more than anything else. Okay? Speak kindly to people and speak directly. You're going to be building intimacy. And don't overgive either. People are going to be able to meet you halfway. There's mutual love and affection here. There's reciprocity. Okay? This is a relationship for some of you that might be ready for the next step. If you're single, someone's energy is matching yours right now. And that's something for you to recognize and prioritize. Give it the attention that it needs. Give them the attention that they need right now. It's mutual. Okay? It's mutual. Follow your heart. Your heart is the compass. Follow that warm feeling, you know. Choose the connection in your life that feels genuine and feels, like I said, mutual, right? This is a relationship that will uplift you. It will make you feel stronger and more capable. It will make you want to be the best version of yourself. Let's look at the mystery card. Lover's card, maybe. Maybe another Cancer energy. For a lot of you, I feel like a Cancer person is coming into your life, or there's already a Cancer person here. But for the mystery card, what do you think it's going to be? Leave a prediction in the comments, if you will. Might be the Hierophant. Let's take a look. Oh, God, yeah, of course. Of course it's a 9 of Cups, right? Happiness. This is you living the life you desire, right? So we have this whole energy here. It's kind of like, how do I begin building the life I desire? Okay, we talked about that. Now I'm building the life I desire. Okay, yeah, cool. Now I'm living the life that I've desired, you know. This is awesome. This is satisfaction, this is pleasure, this is fulfillment. It's contentment. This is the life you desire. This is you living that life, and this is the life that you've wanted for a long time. Well, now it's becoming real. Enjoy this. No apologies, but gratitude, of course. Don't downplay it. Don't hide your life away. You see, this person has all these trophies on the shelf, right? Not boasting, not showing off the trophies really, but like being proud of the life that they've created. You're building a life that you can be proud of. You're building a life that you desire. You're building a life that is satisfying and fulfilling. And you get to relax into this. You've earned it. Okay? Allow yourself to feel good, because this is a very good chapter. This is a portal to an amazing future for you. This makes me so happy. This is literally the card of happiness. You're living the happy life because you're living the life that you desire. And you're being given that chance now to do that. This is so cool. We're going to do an extended reading as well if you want to stick around. There's a link in the corner. There's a link down below. New readings every day. Okay? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Wednesdays and Sundays. Okay? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Mondays and Thursdays. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Tuesdays and Fridays. Just come. I'm here every day. Every day, 6 a.m. Chicago time. Well, Minnesota time, same thing. I'm here every day, 6 a.m. So come join me again tomorrow. All right. Leave a comment. Let me know your sign. Claim your sign. And let me know where in the world you're watching from. I want you to know that you are the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. I thank you, and I love you, and we are all in this together.